Hey folks, it's Rob with Cherry City Guns and Ammo, and today we're going to be looking at this home-built AR pistol. Stick around, we'll take a closer look. Hit. 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 What do you think?
Awesome.
Hey. What do you think of it?
It's awesome.
It's pretty loud, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, to get started, we're going to do a quick safety check here. See, this is an empty magazine, and the chamber is empty. So, what is this? Well, this was actually my son's 16th birthday present. I got him all the parts, and then we put it together for a nice father-son bonding experience. He's getting into guns as he's getting older, getting into hunting. And I knew this would be something that'd be a lot of fun. You know, he's got a hunting rifle and a 22 rifle, but we wanted something that we could just go out and have a lot of fun with. And so that's why we built this. Give a quick shout out to Timber Creek Outdoors.
Empty?
Everything on here that's blue is Timber Creek Outdoors. They really have some really top-notch stuff. All nice machined aluminum components with the anodized blue. So we got the hand guard, the hand stop, pistol grip, the trigger guard, the pistol grip, their charging handle. It's a really nice ambidextrous charging handle, extended magazine release, the extended takedown pins, and dust cover. We put a chrome forward assist on this because at the time they weren't making forward assist. They're now making forward assist, so we may get their blue forward assist to add to here to really tie the whole thing together. So what is this? It's a 7.5-inch barreled AR pistol. Now you might look at it and go, that doesn't look like a pistol. That looks like a buttstock, but this is not. This is the CAC Shockwave Stabilizing Pistol Brace. And if you look right here, it says Shockwave Technologies Blade Pistol Stabilizer. So the intent of that is when you're holding it, one-handed like a pistol, this rests up against your forearm and helps you to stabilize it. However, in a recent ATF letter, not that recent, it was determined that just because this was intended by the manufacturer to be braced against your forearm when firing, simply putting it against your shoulder like a buttstock does not change what it was designed for and does not make this a rifle just because you shouldered it.
Burn them.
That goes against a letter that they had put out before that said the second you touch this to your shoulder, this is now a short-barreled rifle. And it was challenged, that ruling was challenged to say just because you use it in a way different than the manufacturer's intent does not change what it is. So this is a pistol stabilizing brace. It was designed that way from the manufacturer. Now on top of here, we've got a Sightmark holographic reflex sight. It does both red and green. It's a good budget sight, and so far it seemed to work really good. And once again, this has a 7.5-inch barrel, and we've got a really obnoxious shark muzzle brake on the end. Now if you look in the shooting videos, at least the ones with the 5.56, you'll see that this thing shoots big fireballs. We kind of refer to it as the flamethrower because of that. And that's just because in a 7.5-inch barrel, not all of the powder from a 5.56 really has a chance to get burned in that short a barrel. So a lot of it ends up burning once it exits the barrel, and kind of adds to the shock and awe value of a fun gun like this. That being said, this gun is actually not shot with 5.56 all that often. We do shoot 5.56 in it, but much more than that. We've got the CMMG 22 long rifle conversion, and that is what we typically use this gun for. You take out the standard bolt carrier group, And this is the actual CMMG conversion. You drop it in place of your bolt carrier group. Get to snap forward there. You put that in, and then you use their proprietary mags for 22 long rifle, and you're now able to shoot 22 long rifle out of a standard 5.56 rifle or pistol. And really 90% of the rounds that we fire through this gun are 22 long rifle. As heavy as this gun is, even as small as it is, it's very heavy. With a 22 long rifle, it doesn't kick at all. You never leave target, and it's quite fun at the 25-yard gongs to put in some 22 long rifle and shoot it just as fast as you possibly can without the sight ever leaving the target. Now, why we built this, once again, I said it was kind of a bonding experience for my son and I. But if you have the ability to build your own AR, there's so many cool things you can do. Instead of having to buy a gun and then spend a bunch of money to modify it, you can envision what you want and build it from the ground up and actually save yourself quite a bit of money. You can build your customized AR sometimes for cheaper than you would buy your base AR for before you even modify it. I've built several, and it's just fun. These are kind of like erector sets for big kids. At some point, I'll have a build video that'll come out, and I'll have to do just more reviews because YouTube does not allow me to put up instructional videos. But I'll do a review video on my next AR build along with a link to a different site that'll have actual build videos of me taking you step by step on how to build your own AR. And all the steps involved will cover whether you're building a short-barreled, pistol, or a long target type AR, or even just a standard kind of mil-spec AR. So we'll do that in the future. But really, if you can watch some videos and buy just a few bare essential tools that you need for building an AR, which really isn't much, build an AR. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time. You'll save money in the long run, and really be able to produce the gun that you want, not what somebody else has made and then you're trying to modify. So once again, all these blue parts, all these nice blue anodized parts, the extended magazine release, dust cover, all that stuff, all through Timber Creek Outdoors. They're a great company. I would give you a link, but YouTube will not allow me to add a link to a place that pretty much only sells gun parts, and that's really all Timber Creek does. So I can't give you a link, but check them out, timbercreekoutdoors.com. Veteran owned, made in the USA, all full lifetime warranties, and their stuff is really top notch. I mean, everything is very, very nice. All right, so to sum up my feelings on this AR pistol, it was a rather fun build to do. It was an opportunity for my son and I to bond over just some fun gun stuff. And although it really has no practical purpose, I mean, you could use it for a home defense gun if you wanted to, because it is rather short and compact. It was really just built to be a range toy, and that's what we use it as. And whether you've got the 22 conversion in it, just shooting 22 long rifles as fast as you can pull the trigger without ever leaving the target because there's no recoil in that fashion, or putting the 5.56 bolt carrier in it and blowing some huge fireballs, the shock and awe value on that is pretty incredible. So it's been a ton of fun, and I plan on doing another one at some point for myself. I'm thinking maybe a 9mm. So once I can actually do a build video, I will do a review of that on YouTube, and then have to put the build video out on a different service because YouTube does not allow us to show you how to build a gun. So thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you can see when I have new content out. And thanks for watching the video. Have a good one, folks. Bye.